to a million miles away. We're broadcasting from a cold world, the world of the most violent convicts, killers, kidnappers, armed robbers. Pluto, the ice planet, the ice cold world of incarceration. The stories in Pluto are written in our own words. We're a million miles away from your world. Out here, our world is always cold.
Like Pluto. Like a million.
Yeah, like a million. Pluto.
A cold world.
Prison stories and nightmare convicts. Name of life. Let assassin take the hook. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da da. You gon' be the reason that you die. La da 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 da. Hey. La da 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 da. La da da da. You gon' be the reason that you die. I can see through you. You tell on yourself every time. You want me to be loyal to you, but would you be loyal to me till the day we die, or you die? Hey, oh, hey, oh, will you be loyal to me until the day we die, or die? Man, the Pluto Podcast Show, banned, restricted, rewarded, and honored as top creator for the same show on the same day. Wow, that's nice.
How do we fix it?
We're gonna just make some simple adjustments. Let's take out all the profanity, and now, instead of saying,
Fuck, I need a cigarette.
it'll sound more like,
Man, I need a cigarette.
this will make the show suitable for TikTok.
Okay.
With that being said, let the broadcast be soon. Now, shortly after, the headache causing loudness inside of this waiting cell was abruptly ended. The sound of the cell door being opened always did this. There were a group of court deputies coming to transport some of the inmates to court. The first name on the docket the deputy yelled out was
James.
When I call your name,
clearly looking badly injured. The deputy asked James.
What happened to you?
James replied.
Oh, just a little bit of nothing.
James was going back in front of that same exact judge.
no.
He was still on probation from the first incident. Then I heard my name being called.
Mr. Johnson.
Yeah.
Court. Okay.
Then I was shackled to another chain gang behind an old school black inmate that never stopped talking.
Be talking.
104 years ain't nothing to me.
The inmate said.
I take my licks like a man.
The inmate also said.
But what that kid did over there is messed up.
He also said. He was right. That kid over there, now looking timid and confused, made headlines for a month.
I guess.
Back in the waiting cell, as we awaited court, that kid excitedly told his story to another young inmate without remorse. He went into a dark story. It went like this. One day, the kid was joyriding with a group of his friends, his soon-to-be friends. The kid was excited at the fact of this. He was happy to be a part of the inner circle. Then after a brief ride, the small sedan the kid was riding in turned into a convenience store parking lot. He parked. Then the group of friends poured out celebratory drinks and a few other items to make the best experience out of this induction ceremony. Soon, another car pulls into the parking lot and parks a few spaces down from those teenagers. It was a married couple. They had came to the store often because they worked nearby. The husband would always get out and go inside the store while the wife stayed back. Before going inside the store, the husband checked for his wallet. Oh man, he forgot it.
He forgot his wallet.
Meanwhile, the kids' induction ceremony was underway. The kid was then given a small metallic object and was told,
Use this on the next person you see.
the kid eagerly said,
Okay. I don't care who it is.
the married couple, they then had to adjust. Since the wife brought her purse, she was going to go inside of the store tonight while her husband stayed back. Grabbing her purse, she opened the door, got out, and headed towards the entrance of the store.
There you go.
One teenager said to the kid.
But that's a girl.
The kid replied back,
I said the next person you see. I don't care who it is. Okay.
the kid said in agreement. Quickly, he hopped out the vehicle and started to speed walk forward to the entrance of the store. The wife and the kid made it to the entrance at the same time, without any hesitation. That small metallic object that the kid was given, he pulled it out and walked up to the wife who was in front of him. Put the object to the back of her head. Then, a loud pop sound rang out from the kid's metal object. Then he turned around and ran back towards that small black sedan and hopped inside. Quickly, the car fled the scene. The husband kept an eye on his wife as she walked towards the store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, he sees a small metallic object put to the back of his wife's head, then a bright flash and a loud pop sound. Then the wife fell to the ground, lifeless. That small object removed a large portion of the back of her head. The husband, sadly, had to witness his wife's execution. Now, as she lay in front of the convenience store entrance, now lifeless, that small black sedan the kid was riding in was caught on a radar gun by a tucked-away police officer, going extremely over the limit. The police officer then took pursuit. Meanwhile, back inside of that black small sedan, the kid was being praised. He was now one of them, and them being gangbangers. Facts. Gang affiliation in Tulsa, Oklahoma are done one way. This way. The soon-to-be newest member is given a small metallic object and told to
Use this on the next person you see. I don't care who it is.
which means anyone at random. The teenagers were quickly caught. Every occupant inside of that small black sedan was charged with first-degree I overheard one of the kids, new buddies, asking another inmate,
If you with somebody that committed an M, do you get an M too?
That inmate replied,
Yes. But really, I'm only 19.
he was only 8 years younger than the wife, who was 27. This is Pluto.